So we've been seeing this blackout freestyle thing you've been doing on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, inspired by load shedding, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So what we want to do here now is have you come give us a few bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can work with that.
All right. Cool. Let's go.
Okay. Shabepa na waipekanya kulifi. Umuntu mwachao lelo kumfu. Umusepela Crown. Crown. Yo, listen. Everyone behaving like Facebook, but then Gypshot, what's on your mind? I'm like, okay, first move, I'm just hoping my lunch to understand. I'm trying to pick the simpler subject. I'm library, mind, and knock me pela privilege, up renting on my thoughts, and since life is a race, at least from the perspective, I'm a scientist concerning theory of spins and the eggs.
Yeah.
It's evident enough. At once if you have the ends to do with a space, you have escaping in a pregnant cage. Once if you have a for your position, percent himbe version of what happens more placenta. Okay, that's to biology, like any maybe direct. Why is it that others born and others die prematurely? An ordinary mind, yala tuasukati ni shali lembelwe fe doctor ala tuasukati. There's what they call a eclampsia situation yamanok for mumala due to high blood pressure by the mother.
Doctor ala tuasukati.
Yeah, because the thing is, I'm trying to bring out the perspective of trying to understand that the Kwapo philosopher or inventor who's become what they are known for by going through what's already there. So I've been challenging my thoughts in my mind to actually go deeper, dig deeper. So I've come to learn that what makes other infants born and others to die before even being born. So, like I said, an ordinary mind would say Nishchali Lembelewe, and a doctor would give in all the situations and stuff. But for me, I feel maybe those the infants in the womb, they've got high power and intuitions. Maybe they get a chance to have a foresight about the future. So they're given a chance to see their futures. So if they're talking about those who die out, maybe they see to see like my future is not looking bright. Maybe I'm going to be going through hard times. So it's not good to go out there, leave memories, and then die. It's better I just die now. Yes. And those who manage to be born, they see, okay, my future is not bad. I can work with that. Okay, I'm seeing myself up there. So they decide to be born.
So actually, your philosophy, it's a very interesting philosophy because it's giving hope to to everyone that have lost a child at the moment the child is born.
Yeah.
But again, there's this thing where you discover that most of the people that lose their child at the moment they are born, they are those that are well to do. And those that are not well to do, they have maybe even 8. Why is the child refusing to be in the family where everything is there?
As funny as it is, life can be diverse.
Okay.
Life, for some reason you think life is good, well, the next person is thinking it's because it's the same reason why life is bad.
Are you trying to say that, okay, maybe someone doesn't have to have everything there and then maybe they have to go through a certain journey or something like that?
I think my perspective is trying to give hope to everyone that's born.
Okay.
That they saw their future and it was something they can live for. So everyone who's born, they made that decision and they're out there. So find that purpose that made you to be born because you saw it was perfect. Make that happen.
So while the rest of us are talking about chicks and cars, Umusepela Crown is actually adding value to the music. That's something you don't see quite frequently. So let me ask a few questions about the tape.
Yes.
Yeah. First things first.
Yes.
What is the direction we're going? Selling real rap to an audience that doesn't listen to rap.
I think I'll talk on I'll base my facts on my mixtape. My main target is, before I could even start writing that, I understood that everyone out there is a fan of hip hop and rap, but even if they don't know it yet, because this the hip hop thing was at its peak from maybe 80s and 90s. So people who were part of that era and time. Maybe we can even say older people. They used to listen to that because hip hop gives you a chance to learn and understand certain things from just listening to music. It doesn't necessarily make you dance and stuff. So it gives you that education and stuff. So I thought of bringing that back, put the stories in my songs, so that when somebody hears them out, obviously their life will never be the same, and obviously they get to learn new things. So the targeted market is everyone out there. So that's the thing.
Everybody out there, you need to check out this tape. It's pretty cool. The next question that I'm very interested in, because I'm an artist as well, is how are the sales?
Oh, yeah, the sales are the sales. The numbers are amazing. You know, we even my team, we are really surprised. Basing it on the response we're expecting we'll get, because at the moment for the hard copies we only printed that's 400 copies, hard copies. So they're sold out. And then with the soft copies and stuff, we managed to sell. We're at 550 now. Yeah, it's 550 copies are gone.
And how much is one?
One for a hard copy, it's a 70 kwacha, and for a soft copy, it's 50.
Guys, you need to do the math. Almost 1,000 copies. Someone is eating here, you know? A question that got to me, because I happened to buy the first 3-4 songs I bought off the tape. I bought them at like 23, and I don't have an MTN number, which is what Mbesesani is asking for.
Oh, yeah.
Why did you take that route as opposed to Deezer and Apple Music?
Oh, yeah, that's a very good question. In as much as I want to be at the top, I don't want to be experiencing that saying it's lonely at the top. I want to get a lot of people with me there. So in as much as I'm trying to promote myself, I need to realize that I also need to help a brother out and someone out there who's willing to work. So I supported Investesani because it's local, and it's easier to work with something you're able to see in something you understand fully, and maybe generate the income locally than put helping other people from somewhere you don't even know to get rich. So I decided to support local.
You said my team is happy and all that. So our artists nowadays are looking for managers. I think like they're saying the music is becoming more difficult and difficult. So do you have like a team where you sit down and say, okay, are you one of those artists that have got managers and stuff?
No, I wouldn't say I've got a manager, because I think that's a word that's mostly abused in the Zambian circle where music is concerned, because artists and managers, they're not understanding that it's a manager who works for an artist, not the other way around. Because so if we try to understand that, we'll reach greater heights to an extent that managers will be moving around to get the deals so that they get paid at the end of it all, rather than the opposite. So trying to understand all those things. So I'm working with the different people, and I'm trying to understand a lot of things. I know a lot of people are saying I'm enlightened, I'm doing this and that, but I'm still in the process and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got some time to meet our young philosophical. I'm a buzz. This guy's mad. This guy's mad. So for any of you artists out there that have a project that you're about to do, an EP, a mixtape, an LP, an album, whatever you call it, if it's soon coming or it has been done in the recent past, you can join us. I'm with Phil Dill. I'm Andy Mez. And today we got Umusepela Crown to level up.